Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be making some grapefruit champagne cocktails, and this is another video in my perfect pairing series. And if you are new to my channel, be sure to subscribe down below. I put new videos out almost every week, so you don't want to miss those. And yeah, today I wanted to make a spring and summer cocktail, and I thought what better ingredient to use than grapefruit. When I think of grapefruit, I think of like spring and summer and warm months and just being outside and like nice weather. So I thought that would be the perfect ingredient to use in today's cocktail. And make sure you guys stay tuned to the end of the video because I am gonna show you the piece of jewelry that I'm gonna pair with this grapefruit champagne cocktail. It's like the perfect piece of summer jewelry, so stay tuned for that. So ingredient-wise, you guys don't need too many ingredients, which is always a good thing. First up, you're going to need a grapefruit, obviously. We're gonna be making grapefruit juice with this. You'll need some simple syrup, which is basically sugar water boiled together, and it makes a syrup. I already have mine in this little jigger. And then you're going to need an egg white, and I already have mine poured out too, but I just thought I'd use the egg as a little prop. You'll need some mint, some champagne, duh. And lastly, you'll want a cocktail shaker with some ice in it for this recipe. So I'm gonna juice my grapefruit because obviously fresh juice is better than store-bought. Okay, so now that I've juiced my grapefruit, which was very time consuming, grapefruits are very juicy and messy, I am gonna take my cocktail shaker and put in the grapefruit juice, the egg white, and the simple syrup. And I'm also gonna use a little bit of my mint too because I do like minty flavored things, so I wanna shake around and get a little bit of that mint flavor too in my cocktail. So this is where you're gonna mix all the ingredients together. I'm putting in the grapefruit juice, the simple syrup, and the egg white, and then a little sprig of mint at the end too. And then shake all that up for like 10 to 15 seconds, just vigorously. No longer than 15 seconds is really necessary. And it should be nice and iced, and pour it into the champagne glass and then top it off with a generous amount of champagne. Things got a little messy for me when I was pouring, but make sure your champagne goes to the top and then put a little mint garnish on top of that. And then I also added a grapefruit slice too. So this is the finished grapefruit champagne cocktail. Not too hard to make, and I think it looks really pretty. And the egg white gives it a nice frothy finish, and it gives it a nice smooth texture too when you're drinking it. So I garnished mine with a grapefruit and a little bit of mint, but you can do whatever garnish you want. You can also insert edible flowers on top too, but just make sure they're edible because not all flowers are edible. So I wanted to show you guys a close-up look at what piece of jewelry I am pairing this month with this little grapefruit champagne cocktail. And the foam is really starting to go down now, so my little piece of mint is really getting lost in the frothiness, but it smells so incredible. Oh my gosh, it smells so good. Ah! But I wanted to show you guys the piece of jewelry that I picked out to go with this drink, and it is these Kendra Scott hoop earrings. I am so in love with their summer collection. I know I talked about these in a recent video, but I wanted to give them a little bit more spotlight because they are just so incredible. I've been wearing these all the time. I picked these earrings because they remind me so much of spring and summer, and this video is about spring and summer. And I mentioned in one of my recent videos that I think these earrings would be perfect for off-the-shoulder tops, which are super, super trendy right now, as you know. And I'm obviously wearing an off-the-shoulder dress today, and they are just so perfect. The hoop itself isn't very thick, which I like. They're big hoops, but the actual metal is pretty thin, and the charms aren't too big either, so I really like it. It's still like a statement piece without being like too flashy or over the top. So that is all for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I have some more drinks planned for the rest of the summer in the coming months, but I'm really excited that the weather is changing and these are the kind of cocktails I'm starting to make now because that means winter is long gone, and that makes me a very happy girl. So thanks for watching. Be sure to subscribe if you aren't subscribed already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye guys.